Yo, what's poppin', people? Your boy Snacks is back in the building with another banger, and you know how we do. Before we get started, you know what we do. We like to give a shout out to you, the viewer, for taking the time out to watch this video. But while you're here, do us a solid, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to turn your post notification bell on so you'll know when your boy is going live or dropping this heat. And it's Friday. It's that day. It's time for Shedeur Sanders to stand up and put on one of the greatest shows for America to see. But y'all know how we do. Before we get started, we got to give a shout out to our beautiful, beautiful CU aunties for always taking the time to come by, support, comment, hang out in the chat. So when you see them in these internet streets, make sure you say what's up. Don't get disrespectful. And a special shout out to our Baltimore aunties. Our boy LeJohntay Wester put on one hell of a show last night. Standout player of the game with a touchdown return. You know, 2 catches for 41 yards. He was the most targeted receiver of the game, and he had that return like Coach Prime. You know what I'm talking about? LeJohntay Wester did his thing. So make sure y'all holler at Bronze Fire if y'all want to get some of these avatars. Because that's our girl. You know what I'm saying? That's where they come from. Now to the business. Y'all ready to get to the business? Because we ain't finna do all them videos today. We ain't finna do all the what everybody else said. This is simple. This is plain. This is easy. Y'all ready? Let's go. See, because what's about to take place today? It's easy. It's simple. It's nothing that we haven't known. Because from the get go, we've known that Shedeur Sanders has been up against the 8 ball. Back against the wall since he got into. They tried to tear him down and it didn't work. And since he's been clean, we've seen how he's been looked at. We've seen how he's been treated. We've seen that they favor Dylan Gabriel over Shedeur Sanders, which ain't no problem. Because for the simple fact that this is a position that Shedeur Sanders is used to being in. He's used to being that guy that's been talked about, that guy that people don't expect much out of. We wouldn't call it an underdog rating. We wouldn't call him the underdog. We just call it hating. Because people just seem to be hating on him because of his last name and who his father is. But when you come from Deion Sanders and you've been raised to stay ready, and when it's your time to shine, what you gonna do with your moment? What you think gonna happen tonight when the man say, "Sit up"? All I know is he gonna say,
"You about to lose your job."
Joe Flacco. Because he was raised by the greatest cornerback to ever touch a football. LeJohntay looked just like him going down that field last night. That route was very similar to that first touchdown Deion scored in Dallas. Run that punt back. But what I'm saying is, Shedeur Sanders has been bred for this moment. We gonna forget about all of the other stuff. Right now is the only thing that matters. We are not gonna be worried about him being a 5th-round draft pick. We're not going to worry about him not getting no first-team reps. We're not worried about any of that. Because he was raised by the man that told him, you should stay ready, so you should never have to get ready. What you gonna do with your moment? When the lights come on, will you be ready to shine bright? See, that's how he's been raised. So if you think that this moment is too big for him, you're wrong. Because this is the moment he's been waiting for all his life. He ain't scared. He ain't nervous. Simply because it's football. I love driving trucks. I drive my truck every day. I get up, I hook that trailer up, and I take that trip. And I'm sure it's the same for Shedeur playing football. When you love what you do, it ain't work. And when you good at what you do, everything becomes easy. Coach Prime.
Guys, I'm proud of each and every one of you. We didn't get the result that we want. God is going to present you with a multitude of moments that you got to have victory in. You got to win them, you got to dominate them so you can elevate to the next level. If you don't win and dominate your moments in life, you're not going to advance in life. So understand moments. You only have a multitude of moments. You never know when it's going to happen for you, happen to you. You never know when it's going to be there, but you got to dominate your moment and seize the moment. We did.
You hear that? That's how he's been raised all his life. So if you think he ain't ready tonight, you crazy. Because tonight is Shedeur's moment. And if y'all don't think he ready, put 100 on it. Because mine already on the board. So when we sit down tonight and it's all said and done, don't call it a comeback, because he been here for years. We out.
Welcome to the future of Colorado football.